unionizing. Currently, the Swifties are unionizing. I don't believe that this is real. Fan work is real work. Fans do the vast majority of promotion and marketing for Taylor Swift without being compensated. Yet we, as fan workers, still have no formal bargaining power in the musical direction or brand identity of the celebrity we collectively created. The Taylor Swift Fan Union offers fan workers the ability to collectively bargain for a creative vision of Taylor Swift that better aligns with our shared values. The TSFU also demands the recognition of our labor through compensation and health benefits. Yeah, this is a meme for the record, but a good one regardless. This is probably Brad Trammell. It reads like a Brad Trammell meme. Anytime you see fucking people writing stuff like that, by the way, this is actually a community meme. This is like probably one of the oldest memes we have in this community since I had like 35 fans. Chatters being like, we're unionizing and we're actively going to change the brand that we have created, that we've cultivated.
Poop.
Holy shit, you called it? I mean, I can... Yeah, it is. Yep, there you go. It's Brad Trammell again. Give the fans conservatorship over Taylor. Australia. Recently, many fan workers were harmed by Taylor's unilateral decision to date an alt-right extremist without union consultation. The TSFU unequivocally stands against hate and will work towards a future where this kind of workplace violence never happens again. To maintain accountability to fan values, we propose a seasonal meeting between Swift, her management, and elected TSFU representatives to come to a collective agreement on matters relating to her future musical output, social life, touring schedule, commercial endorsements, and fan availability. Why can't I click on this? Oh, I'm moving it. Hold on. As fan workers who've dedicated countless hours to studying and constructively criticizing Taylor's celebrity, we are uniquely well positioned to offer creative suggestions for her career moving forward. Who better than fan workers to determine what fan workers want and need? I like that it's over this flag as well. It's like a nod to the Gaylors. The TSFU also seeks remuneration for previously uncompensated promotional labor. This includes fan workers' fair share of revenue for album sales, streams, merchandise, and concert tickets, none of which would be possible without the labor of the TSFU. Many fan workers are still processing the trauma of Taylor's associations with the alt-right despite her previous commitment to BIPOC and LGBTQIAA2S plus allyship. The TSFU looks to establish emergency mental health services for all of those still suffering, including therapy and hospitalization costs. You should not know what a Gaylor is. My co-host is a Swiftie. Of course I know what a Gaylor is. I'm a good friend. And also, I'm an ally to white women, okay? By joining the United Musicians and Allied Workers, the TSFU looks to become the first formerly recognized fan union in history, revolutionizing labor relations between fan workers and the celebrities they've labored to create. Now is our moment to end exploitation and create equitable representation for Swifties everywhere. By the way, I love Brad because like he is so good. He, much like myself, recognizes that this is where the creativity is. Okay? I've talked about this so many times about how like the real interesting stuff, I think the real creative and like crazy stuff unironically comes from like that Tumblr like misunderstanding of like intersectional politics.
Kyle looks so comfy, hassle.
And I personally love this kind of shit because I think it's significantly more interesting and more unique than like 90% of what, you know, comedy writers are writing for the most part. Okay? And it's great. I love it. I love, like, I hate idpol. No, I don't think it's like 4chan Keck. No, 4chan could never be this fucking funny. That's the difference. That's the difference. This is a person who is a leftist who perfectly understands like how that Tumblr style humor, or not the humor, sorry, how serious this like Tumblr style politics is, like how neoliberalism is basically commodified like actual previously radical political movements and for completely ridiculous things. Okay, Tumblr is like just Tumblr peak, not Tumblr. 4chan peak humor is saying the F word and the N word and fucking claiming that like pedophiles are a part of the LGBTQ. That's not necessarily revolutionary humor. Okay, that's not new. But this is a great bit. It's a great bit because, like, I love that this person didn't even understand that this was a joke. No, because conservatorship is misogynistic. As a labor union, all we're asking for is the formalized right to make financial and social decisions on behalf of the celebrity we feel a rightful sense of ownership over by compelling her to preemptively seek our approval for the decisions she makes in her life/career. This is about empowering fan workers and giving back to the community for greater inclusivity. The irony is this is what some stans do want unironically. Even including in my community, there's like people who probably fucking feel like this sometimes. Nah, 1000%. This is another joke. I know it's a joke. I know the person who made this joke. I've covered him a lot on this broadcast. This is 3 years old. Bombshell. Unionization contract found on Hasan's porch. Subreddit unionization by and between the members of r/OKBuddy and Hasan Piker effective July 5th, 2020 through July 5th, 2021. Yeah, we did this joke. We did this meme like fucking 3 years ago or 4 years ago. Members of r/OKBuddy Hasan unanimously agree that Hasan Piker has exploded countless members. Cooperation between the two parties will be to raise the standards and quality of content, working conditions, and benefits. Resolving differences may be done between union members and leaders, Hasan Piker, and external unaffiliated mediators. The goal is for r/OKBuddy Hasan members and Hasan Piker to work together harmoniously, to be treated equally, and for dignity and respect to be restored to those who have been exploited. So this stuff is a meme. But usually, there are elements within this community that actually take this very seriously and think that like chatters are provide a fundamental labor for the fucking for the continuation of this stream and blah blah blah, and like therefore should have more active say over the kind of content and try to like make it leftist. And the more you are in Discord circles, the more you legitimately become that person.
31 months
and
still white.
Every time I like joke about shit like this or just actively clown on people who, truly believe that that is the way to go and they think that their cause is just, I just cultivate a new hater, fan turned hater who is like, Hasan just doesn't get it.